Hey, what is going on, guys? So I got a new chair here, a new gaming chair. This one is by Homall. They call this one the S Racer. Originally, I thought it was the DX Racer, and I saw the price for like $107. Anyways, I paid $107 for this chair here. I've had it for like almost like 2 months, and I just looked on the Amazon website. They actually lowered the price to $99 now. Now the thing is with these Amazon stores, you know, they'll fluctuate with the price, and it all depends on the supply and demand and, you know, how many good reviews they have and so on. Anyways, I bought this chair for $107, and to me, I think it's definitely worth it. It looks a lot different than all of my other like standard gaming chairs. This one here actually has like a mesh back. The entire back is like mesh. I can actually see the back of the chair right through here. Now the build quality and everything on this chair is pretty good, okay? It's definitely not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. Now they claim the max weight is 300 pounds, but I'll tell you right now, if you are 300 pounds and you sit on this chair like 4 or 5 days a week for 6 months, you're probably going to end up having problems. In my opinion, you should be under 225 pounds, and then you'll end up having this chair for like years. Like I know I'm going to be having this chair for years. I'm only 180 pounds. And let me go ahead and tell you more about the chair here, okay? So, I mean, obviously you have a lumbar cushion here. It's not like attached like these ones, like all the other chairs here. You don't have a detachable headrest. The headrest is just like a little cushion that's on here as well. And like I said, the framing and everything is pretty decent. Even the gas lift. The wheels are pretty decent too, at least on the rug. The PU leather on here, I mean, it's standard. It's definitely not the worst that I've seen. Now the armrest here is not just like hard plastic like you see in a lot of those cheap chairs. It's actually like a little bit rubbery, and you do have some adjustments on here. But this is the only thing that you can do. You can basically go up and down, okay? Now there's other chairs where basically it stands still. Like for instance, like this chair right here, these armrests here don't move anywhere. It's just like perfectly standstill. But you do have like other chairs, like for instance, like this one here, where basically, I mean, you can do this, okay? You can move it up, back. You can go ahead and tilt it out to the side, tilt it back in like this. Of course, you can move it up and down, and you can go ahead and move it forward and backward too, just like that. Again, this one here is just only up and down. And besides the armrest just moving up and down, I mean, there's no other like bells and whistles. You don't have like a footrest. Like this one here actually does have like a footrest here. And I'll show you the max height on this as well. Now my height, I'm like 6'1", like 186 centimeters. But I'll go ahead and put this up to the max. Okay, it's actually up to the max right now. So, and you can see where my foot is like on the ground here. And if I go to the lowest position here, that's the lowest, okay? And again, this is the highest right here. And let me show you how far back this one goes, okay? So you have the lever that's here. And I mean, if I go all the way back, this is the furthest that it goes back, okay? Now the cool thing that I like about this automatically lock in place, okay? You can actually have it like unlocked. So you can go ahead and lay down, you can relax, and as soon as you want to get up, you can just get up. You don't have to like go ahead and unlock it. But there is a lock mechanism here too. So I can go ahead and leave it here, and I can just push down and I can lock it, okay? If I want to unlock it, I just basically push up, and then I can go ahead and lock it like wherever I want as well. I'll lock it right there, as you can see right there. And like I said, the whole entire back is mesh. Let me go ahead and bring you a little bit closer. I'll show you in detail. So if we walk up here, see how you can see the back of the chair? So this whole entire thing back here is actually mesh, and it really is quite comfortable. I have sat in this chair like long periods, like 3 or 4 hours straight. And basically having like a mesh, like an open back, you're not going to get as hot. And I'll show you the PU leather here. Like I said, I mean, it's like pretty standard. It's definitely not the best, but it's definitely not the worst either. And you have like a little bit of decent padding here. It's kind of a little bit more on the thinner side. But again, the quality build seems pretty decent on this as well. And on the top of here, you can see the headrest right here, just a little bit of cushion right here. But I mean, overall, it's definitely quite comfortable. Let me show you the back here. And it comes in like in 2 colors. They only have like the red and the blue available. And you can see the back here, and you can see the mesh on here as well. Well, there you guys go. That's my quick review of the S Racer. I don't want to say DX Racer knockoff. So there you guys go.